new piece.
Don't stop.
It's called Death, Love, and Me.
Go ahead, girl.
I have watched seasons change another year. I learned to be a little more patient, a lot more mindful. However, I'm still trying to understand things I have no control over, like death, like love. My solution for both is that it changes you. Both can leave you empty and at the same time teach you how to live. They both have a magic about them that makes you bond with yourself. I found out I'm a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. I'm a suicide still waiting to happen, but due to choices I made a long time ago, today I don't let death tempt me. I live like an exploding firecracker, dangerous and beautiful. I'm a landslide of emotions, a chest full of broken things that I can't seem to let go. And every year around December, tears flow from my eyes like they are leaking faucets. I have been writing a version of this poem for the last 9 years. Never had anything of pleasure to write about until now. I found my smile this year. Since the day I found it, I've been wearing it like a badge of honor, flashing it for everyone to see. He calls me his sunshine. I thank him as often as I can because he radiates a light in my life 10 billion times brighter than I've ever experienced in my lifetime. I call him my Nova. He's become my best friend, and if he's not the real thing, I'm sure he's the prototype. I found good fortune in my friends. I'm thankful time placed each of them in my lifeline. Flat lines is the only thing I see separating us. In the last couple of years, they've been my family more than my family been my family. They keep me stable, and I can't thank them enough for everything they don't realize they have done for me. One of my friends stole my heart with her personality. She's what hard times overcame twice looks like, the most intense color of purple I've ever seen, damaged, but full with a passion for life. We share laughs like they're going out of season. She tells me too often I'm a disaster waiting to happen, and she's trying to teach me how to take time off and relax. I'm trying to convince her that I'm meant to destruct. Giving my all for what I love. She's as extra as I am, so oddly she understands this. Understands the fire my heart has. How I change lives with what I write. She understands my thirst for my gift. However, she still tells me to rest. Me, I'm too much of a rebel to ever confine to that. Last year I became friends with a butterfly. This year I watched her hide her wings. She tried so hard to live like the empty shell she's developed from. I just want to tell her not to be afraid to fly. To let her worries not get the best of her, because most of them is beyond her control. But you can't tell that to a Virgo that maps out their whole life, and you are a Sagittarius full of positive outcome. So you're stuck with people telling you to shut up.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
She reminds me of a moth when she shuts down. This is when she's a mystery to me, and I'm still trying to decipher why she does that when she has pillars she can land on, because we understand even butterflies get tired sometimes. I've been learning lessons only involvement can teach me, like death, like love. Both can leave you empty and at the same time teach you how to live. They both have a magic about them that makes you bond with yourself, like me, being content in my own skin. This is a lesson I'm still trying to master. Sometimes I can feel my bones shake beneath my meat, and this mostly happens when I lose sight of who I am. Confession. I have a bad habit of appearing to be tough. I fear my own ability sometimes. There are days I wake up and don't exactly know who I am, but with 4 personalities, I'm okay with that. Recently, I've learned to talk to God again. I just have to keep reminding myself that even when it doesn't seem like He's listening, He hears everything I say. I've been waiting on miracles. For the last 23 years of my life, I've been searching for a sister that I had no idea if she was still living. This year, patience taught me waiting is worth it. My sister and niece is now part of my life, and I plan on meeting them this year. I've been reintroduced to old friends. I'm still trying to understand things I have no control over, like death, like love. Both can change you, leave you empty with 1,000,001 questions that have no answer, and regardless of the pain, they both make you stronger. Teach you you how to live, take chances, open yourself to new things, reach everything to find happiness. I have many wounds that have healed, many that are still open. The scars remind me where I've been. They tell me not to be scared of the unknown. They tell me that I am human. Mistakes are welcome. Because as flesh and bone, the lessons I've learned about life is everything you want it to be. You have to learn to stop trying to understand the things you have no control over, like death, like love, because both of them can happen when you don't expect them to. Thank you.